Salute una for outside this afternoon, country people. Then we strong number them. We go take una go for Egbeko village. Now for that side, so for Manfe, for Mayu division, 4 picking them, they die inside motor. As we Tori enter for we ear thing. It just happen as well the talk just now. Tori 2 for this afternoon go take we enter for quarter 3 from Banga for Mongo division. We sabi some inside this moon. We'll do for inside number 7 moon for precise. We'll be get a case for some picking where they be Tifam and Tori house. It be show the good news. Na say that small girl picking where this woman will be the fine picking for almost 11 years. You know see it don't last meet up a picking and now for Ediki. For Kumba, now for side that way they go meet up this Pekin, where person will carry the Pekin, it take you go right for that side. So for Kumba, we go talk that one this afternoon. Then we go take una to enter for this trouble for we country people that they she done for Equatorial Guinea. We according to Tori we enter for we here. They be here bad for Sika matter say they no get book for she done inside Equatorial Guinea. Now waiting where the ambassador for Cameroon where the she done for Equatorial Guinea to be talk on top that matter. We go talk inside Tori for this afternoon. We no go forget to Professor Maurice Kamto, where he don't talk say African Union and other big organization them na then the help for the disorder way they happen for that side. So for Chad, Professor Maurice Kamto be the talk so after we more than 20 people them they kill him for inside Chad for say say the one time say make the country it turn back to normal people them for look out the country as way the waka. All this story them plus even a newspaper them and case for person we don't lost. We will bring up for now inside Tori house at this afternoon, country people them. Big people them talk. It tell we say time we begin. It don't start talk proverb for it don't start for talk proverb. Sabi say waiting. He never ready for pay. He papa. He money way the one for people them. So when picking, he start talk proverb. Sabi say that picking. He never they prepare for pay debts the way he papa. He get them for outside. Youth and all way the look we for a Paris for France. Now he send we big people them talk this afternoon. We return back. Small time we Tori them. Good afternoon, country people them. We glad again for meet up now with the start Tori this afternoon with some one. We just meet up with for that side so for Egbeko village, now for Manfe, Mayu division for southwest region for Cameroon. We go take una go one time for inside that Egbeko village or maybe if you talk say Egbeko quarter. Moto na the see am so we turn up so for day now for inside moto where they meet up this 4 picking them. The 4 picking them as we Tori enter for we here. They enter for inside this moto for play. Then the tight inside moto where they no be fit for come out for outside again. Now for the way they so this picking them one. They picking their name them. Eno Destiny Efa we been a woman small girl picking 3 years old. Eno Helen Ayamba when a woman too. Small girl picking 5 years old, and we get this other one where they call it say Abang Maris Lesor we been a 4 years old, and Tambe Joffrey we been a man picking we he been a 5 years old. We get 3 girl picking them and 1 boy picking where they die for inside this moto na the CM. So for that side so for Egbeko quarter for inside Manfe for Mayu division. As we tell you now they picking them they be the play for inside moto. We hear say the motor na the CM way be turn up so that motor na some man way the work for inside Manfe day where he abandoned the motor for day. Now the past 3 years now with that motor turn up for day. But now only now with that kind of what he enter. So 3 picking them. 2 the mommy get 2 for picking them inside the 2 the way they die, and some other woman where they call it say mommy Abang Stella it will get 2 picking them, and Sabi say some the other mommy will get 2 picking them. Now picking the way they come out from that side so for inside a Manfe for come for town for come for the main town for come learn book before this kind of thing says it don't happen country people them. So 4 picking them we then die this afternoon. The assistant mayor says for Manfe council be day present treatment for the mortuary as they carry the die body them go for now. Then they continue for make investigate for sabi whether na only that hit for inside that motor he kill that picking them, or na say na something it be don't happen before they can throw that picking them inside motor for make and like say that so it happen. So investigate the continue for happen as we at Tori enter for inside we hear now for Egbeko quarter way happen. Make we hear wait to Mama Stella Abang we get two of the picking them. It talk for we.
I start fear. I want to say quarter. It's a quarter. They call me. Come on, go for road. But I say, get any idea about the picking? I say no. Since I leave that picking for morning time, me I don't know their whereabouts. I don't know anything about them again. Quarter they come on. I say my spirit they tell me like say that picking they know their life. It be like they don't fall for well, they don't die. Well, I follow them. Before I want to follow them, they don't go past me. They go up well, they not see her. They pass for down, for go the other way. Me I pass for up. As I pass for up now, the first read before me, I remember for up here. For that motor, I back the motor now. I look now down for 7 days for year news. They stay there. I want to see something just say turn. As I turn for the motor, so I see one picking. I'm glad. I be thinking I sleep, they don't go enter they sleep. I want open door now. I see foam that they come for that more. I realize they don't die. I shout. As I shout them, they hear my shout. They think say I see they picking them. They start to come now. They can't discover say all the 4 picking they don't die. My own are 2 day. That picking themselves. Now my picking the way they can't give me some they stay for school. One of my late sister picking way I take them from small. We name na Tambe Joffrey ever. I don't mind that picking so they carry that level. Like so many can suspend me for hey. I don't know time I go. I don't know what I'm because the picking we can't give me that West Coast time. I was going to never one side. He can't give me because the picking can't stay here go school. You know.
Yes, na Mami Abang Stella says about the talk as we don't hear you get 2 of the picking the way they die for inside that motor for Egbeko quarter for size so for Manfe for Mayu division this afternoon. And we did hear too another Mami we get 2 of you picking them Eno Destiny Efa we na 3 years and Eno Helena Yamba we been 5 years. These other 2 picking them now some other Mami too get them so now 2 picking them from 2 different Mami them. As we we try for talk for we, they just try for member as well they picking that they used to worry for house, but now maybe that worry no go day again, we no go be skin fine again.
Maybe they learn that ABCD can start again. Mommy, please put me Tegolo. I said no, you go to mommy Vivian. They put Tegolo, then I don't have Tegolo. Mommy, I want to hold it. Mommy, I want to hold it. I live on it. Now what you not begin that? Maybe they learn that ABCD can start again. Mommy, please put me Tegolo. I said no, you go to mommy Vivian. They put Tegolo, then I don't have Tegolo. Mommy, I want to hold it. Mommy, I want to hold it. I live on it. Now what you not begin that?
Yes, inside Egbeko quarter, easy at all this afternoon and so the talk for picking the way they die. The quarter head for that quarter too, it be take time explain for we, wait till we really pass.
One of the mother come with his complaint saying never see any of his 2 daughters, a daughter and a son. So while he cry, I want try for evacuation. He tell me say even in neighbor too, he won't pick in no day. So I try for organize. Say I call some of my people them for quarter. I say we'll try search round, verify wells them for see whether we fit discover anything of a sort. But unfortunately we try, we not succeed. We go down this way, we try, we not see them. We come to another well there, we try, we not see them. But one of the mother, one can pass through this side, waiting promptly for can open this motor, no. So while he shout, we did down there. We did down there, we hear, hey, una come, check say the picking don't come back. But only for we for come over here. You see I'm saying a cops inside motor.
Jesus. Now the quarter head that for Egbeko quarter as we hear them and just for give the name for this speaking them again. We get Destiny. Eno Destiny, Efaf, 3 years old, and a woman, and a girl picking. Eno Helena Yamba will be 5 years, it's a girl picking. We get Abang Mary's Lesor will be 4 years, na girl, and the only boy inside, na Tambe Geoffrey will be 5 years. Now the 4 picking them with the die for that moto, and so tell una their die body already there for inside co-house or hospital for side so for Manfe will be meet up with the doctor we Tonton Bitu na the paramount chief for Manfe. He tell with the condition we meet up this speaking them die body there.
My name na Chief Dr. Godson Orokoben, the director for New Life Cottage Hospital. As I come work this morning around 8 o'clock, now they draw my attention, so they just bring some corpses for night. Out of curiosity, I said, 4 small picking them. Me too, I go for mortuary. After I don't change to mortuary clothes, I go see 4 picking them. Some foam they come up for the mop, some the skin don't burn, don't peel, like say they throw them chemical. It's and the aging between 3 and 5, 6 years. For me now a very horrible act. Very, very horrible act. I will try to examine them constantly, but there's a large suspicion of foul play. All that I fit talk for now, but a very horrible act of homicide. I will just make community as they come towards the end of the year, the days are dangerous. The days are very perilous. So make all man be on guard. I'm not saying that God they guard all we, but we to get.
Yes, if we get for here with Dr. Obeni talk, he try for talk say no suspect. He never yet show say na only that hit for moto. If he kid that picking them, he try for talk say foam be the common for the picking them up, and they are picking them skin be don't start peel like say they throw away chemical on top the picking them skin. We the suspect say something don't happen for this. So investigate go continue on top that matter and we hear they for ground. For that side so for inside Bafusam for West Region country people them na some 19-year-old girl we fall for inside some hole we na toilet for Bafusam as we Tori enter for we here and army rescue people them where they call them to say me they come come out this girl for inside that hole we fall. Well the one come with they no be fit for actually help the girl. The one come out the girl we the girl be don't already die for inside that hole way before na very deep hole as we Tori enter for we here. So the army rescue people they be succeed for come out this girl we by mistake fall for inside the hole 19 years old but the one come out we be already finish die as we Tori enter for we here. Now for that side so for Bafusam for West Region we this one it pass country people them at least we don't talk bad Tori make we just remind you now for number 5 day for October for inside this very moment day for day we Tori house now Mrs. Sepa be bring this story for inside that Tori house will be telling her concerning matter for this woman where they call it say Marie be don define pikin for 11 years and he born pikin he take and come for hairdressing salon for day he let the pikin say make he sleep since na neighbor them he want turn back that is small girl pikin he don lost no person no sabi who carry that small girl pikin he go with away Marie he just come up for born he never make 1 moon wey he come up for born after 11 years so he don't find pikin and Tori house he be one of the first Tori houses wey he bloody Tori for outside so they even at the make investigate on top the matter inside the Mbanga for corner quarter 3 oh man he be talk say they must to find that pikin and true after waiting Tori house he show am manadi we feel glad Now the woman that a pikin don't come back for ye, and we hear say they find this pikin arrive for Kumba. It means say they carry this pikin, the person will be take that pikin for this woman in hand or for that head salon. He take it go now for some place where they call him say Ediki for that side, so for Kumba for inside Meme division. Now for they will investigate for gendarme people them under the lookout for Commandant Zili. He make and so last this girl pikin he don't meet up him mommy again. So now good news at least on top this matter, and now for Sika to say Tori House he be talk the matter plenty where people them to the follow. Now for this necessary the help for on top this investigate. Marie he been a glad woman and he dey talk say time Tori House plenty for the work where they do for say make they see pikin.
I tell una plenty for the news una send am for all Cameroon, for all outside. Me say I see am wey una don send, una don diffuse me for inside una TV. I very thank una. I thank Equinoxe very much. Now all thing I fit thank una that say I just tell una thank you for the thing una don do am for me. For that day my pikin be love for that 6th October. I thank una plenty.
Yes, and the mommy the time too plenty. The uniform people them, Commandant Zili, we come up from Banga, and they no fear the road. They enter for Kumba Road, only for go find that small girl picky way mommy, he be lone lossy. For some weeks, make we hear it too. It take opportunity for thank the commandant them, the gendarme people them with the help to for find the picking.
Move me from Banga, Shito Buya. All that risk we enter moto go take picking for Kumba, can me tell me for les gens for Buya. I very think that we gendarme the way we take them, they be dead and three plus you four Sebenjili. I very thank them plenty. They don't help me. They help me. I go take my picking for Kumba, Bunga from Banga with mama.
All right. Our mission don't finish on top that matter. We don't close the case. At least na positive result will get them on top that one. So we go continue for inside Douala here. We get some woman the way they don't born. Some woman the way they dey for hospital. We the year say na for Lakentini hospital for Douala here as we Tori enter for we here with this woman them. Plenty of them where they only born where they never fit for complete their money where they be get for pay am. Plenty of them they born now with the operation where they open their belly. Just now the big people them for Lakentini don't block them, say if they no pay them though, none of them no go come out for outside. So just now this woman the way they no get their own, they beg now say make minister for sick people. He look inside this matter, not been at the first time we the complaint concerning this matter for hospital them for Douala here in particular, where when a person no fit pay money where he don't go for hospital, even if you pay a half, they go block you, say until you finish pay the money before you go come out for outside. So Manauda Malashiwe na minister for sick people, this woman them they beg for your sorry heart, say make you look inside them problem so that they fit come out for them hospital for place where they don't block them. As where they did just now, they no fit come out for outside. They say now until they pay money where it they so they the OAM where they go left them, may they come out for the hospital, and the day with picking them as we at Tori enter for inside we here country people them. We go come out. We take una just now for side so for Edea, it been a big cry and a big cry for this family where their only person where be give them chop. One way they go outside go find money, he can put them chop for table. He know they again. The young man he die, and the family the beg just now say make justice. He be on top they die for their pikin. According to where this family they talk, if you see for background now the photo that for this man where they call it say Alex, where he been at the papa for inside the house. They say he walk, he been a matter for carry plank them go fix them, then he can't sell them for people them. And one good morning time where he come out, say make he go find this plant them for bush. On top of Okada, some private motor, man, a woman, and he picking them. He jammed this man for road, so he kill him. And so today, as well this family, they prepare for bury their papa. They never see even one member for this family where he come out for outside for come talk, say they dey sorry for what will happen for their picking or their massa. But just now, the family, the beg say make and governor, he make justice on top they die for their picking. Man, they will go enter for the accident. Say we happy we kill this boy. We go take una go for road for the accident. At least we'll be fit forget the motor where it be make this accident well. Now the motor this as one of the same una fit see the thematical number 382 km. Yes, now the motor this way jam this man for road, then he abandon him. We hear say the motor be don fed before inside the gendarme people dem place. After they come carry the motor disappear am. Now the young man this way die. We so today the family, they as the family talk, they say na a complete family be there for inside that motor before they jam this man. So the beg say make ngomna it make justice, make the struggle for find person way he get that motor matricle number in particular manner. He find say make who show that matricle better way, if and only if they no go fit for go change am. Now be that literal at 382 kx. They say na the motor that way jam jamasa, and the motor it just disappear for gendarmerie place. They never service away the motor there, and so now people that way they get this motor, they never even come talk for them Asia. But at least that matricle number, if you help for good heart, a good Samaritan for outside there for help, for say make even if their master don't die, their pikin don't die, but na only that sorry heart for talk say true, na accident way happen, but since they never even pass for compound, so they say they want justice on top their pikin way it don't die na for side. So when they call am say there for Douala year for morning time I be telling now concerning this waka for vex where people they already drive a tricycle for inside Douala year themselves they don't provoke country people them when I sabi say the people there for tricycle they get their place where they park. Now be that where they be get for the park for day, but just now the place where they get for the park now for them this woman the way they make bia for people them they fix fingernail and nail them for foot, they don't go shit down for day. Now these tricycle people them no get their own place for pass. Now the thing that way it vex just now these are people them way it they so them too they don't talk plenty time for big man for market, but the big man for market it instead make them open eyes say make them no turn up for day way. Now these people they don't only come and move these tricycle people them for game and to really enter we here say on top this matter where the tricycle them there is also one park for day, then you instead one send them nana for back for place where ngongoro them they ever park for back market from Bobby as we at Tori enter for inside we here. We go here wait till one of these tricycle people then talk for we where we go meet up on Wednesday for morning time. And for that side so for Ombesa Government Technical High School Ombesa where just then 2 kilometers from Bangasina. The people them too they get big problem. Country people them with the year said again only one general supervisor and 2 guardian counseling people them for inside school we get 1,500 picking them, and except that one plenty problem they did this matter for poor them for life where the for and other worked in them for school where they no get them. Now some of the complaint and that way they put them for before as with them too they joined for member this big day where they call them say guardian counseling day when a day we consign people that they give advice of picking them when they don't start to go outside or they don't start the worker for roadway they normal. So even the workshops help they don't get them, so they don't put the complaint for say make minister for a college book a look inside the matter in the proper. From Ombesa, we go take una enter for Yawende just now. With the USA just now, Aveni Kennedy. He don't get nana different face. Country people them as so na say una fi notice am for inside Aveni Kennedy all the time them after the worker for vex with these people the way they make binet for inside Aveni Kennedy they make am. The city council he don't come up for outside they do he work just now. All that people there they use to can turn up. These who are people there they work out with their binet they know they again for Aveni Kennedy as well to re-enter for we here, and people that they pickpocket where they ever show people them pepper for the same this Aveni Kennedy they don't struggle for move all them for game. So binet people then just now they glad say the place it don't empty where all man if you do a binet in the proper and profit he go surely enter them. The city mayor look at Messi Atangana he don't not comfortable he don't talk say all that disorder where the use of be for this Aveni Kennedy he no go day again, and people them where they want try how far them go last end up. Now it is state council for answer question for the way they want go against law for country. So look Messi he don't talk saying a new face for Aveni Kennedy we want put am, and just now we hear say for one side now once a motor that they pass no now as well two motor them that they pass again other one now for bring order for inside Aveni Kennedy for that side. So for Yawende as we at Tori enter for for inside we here our country people them. So Avenue Kennedy, it only get new face, and they expect say when rain fall again plenty water rain, it no go flop again for inside Avenue Kennedy as we the ever used to be, as we at Tori enter for inside we here country people them. Just now we go take una enter back for Manfi for tell una say it dey so Bishop his lordship Bishop Dr. Aloysius Fondong, we been at the Bishop for Manfi Diocese. He be get some small prayer with some of the father them, we they be left them in never overtake on Sunday. This prayer be happen on Monday for morning time as we to re-enter for we here, and we expect say at this Tuesday for 4 o'clock normal mass. It go happen for talk thank you for Papa God for the father them way they don't free them, the sister, and even some of the church work people them where they be there for back for hand for people them for more than 1 month where they be free them on Sunday country people them. And country we go surely turn back for Manadine. We go turn back for this one on we will turn back on Wednesday. We will turn back on Wednesday on top this matter for Sika, so we'll get a long story concerning this one. So maybe Manadine we used to give newspaper them, we used to take newspaper them, we will turn back on top this one on Wednesday for afternoon, so that we will talk better which way it happen on top this chapter. We go surely turn back properly on top all this story them, even story way concern Professor Maurice Camto, that primary school, the nursery school, and even people them for side, so for SDF for Tico side, where all them they don't meet up. We go try for look inside that matter all better way when we go meet up on Wednesday for afternoon. But just now we go take una enter for some of the newspaper that will get Guardian Post in the talk for we as Mama Dorothy Limunga Njoma in the vex again for his own brother and sister the way they so they get long throat. Now for Sika way to the talk that one una feel read down for the Guardian Post this afternoon. Guardian Post to the Tori way concern National Communication Council for Joseph Chebonken Calabobs plus fuel price too. Una if you read all that chapter for inside the Guardian Post this afternoon country people them. The media newspaper too, now some other newspaper will get inside the Tory House country people them, inside the median where it they outside them say they get their own chapter. For Tewi, Palava, they ask question if SEC rope, if he tie Ngongo, na big question with the media and the ask this afternoon. On a few Tori 2 for gas, Tori 2 for father, sister, and church people them for Manfred the day free, and that 8 contingent for army people there, they don't turn back for country from Central African Republic. The media and get complete Tori, we una go live for reading country people them, and make you no forget to say for inside another newspaper when a municipal update to get your own chapter for Terry. Say more than 9,000 people a day with the one she done for the 500 chair. We NASLA, it get them for them. Bilingualism Commission too, on a few look at what they do for Northwest and Southwest, and last week for ICT for picking the way the one learn for inside that university. So all that to read them plus other one, the guide, the median or the municipal update, it get them this afternoon. We don't finish, but we get announced on a few see the photo already. Banga Basangwena Yangma, Mama Basangwena Yangma, he don't lost, and na family for Basangwena, he the bet say any man we don't see the mommy for any side. The number one see for before tele just now country people them una fit actually enter for the number una fit call them 699-888 not 49 673 not 25 919 673-836 not 61 number the way wanna fit use them for call or take mommy go for any police or gendarme workplace where they for corner they say plenty dash it wait any man we if you help them country people them. So now they told them that country people them for inside Tory House. Once a big thank you for Branley. Now I put 3 camera for we before for backside country people them. Once a big thank you for Nadine. Now we get even Manadine, we get Malis, we get Jonathan, we get Derry, Gabba, Jeffrey Ngondi, and we just also continue for talk for Ledu Pony. Say make it work quick, it turn back for this side. Country people them, if Papa God agree, morning time for Wednesday, we go get another time for meet up. On our hold on tight.